What's going on, everyone? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you guys another Mortal Kombat X video, and today I have some exciting news and information for you guys considering Combat Pack number 2 and the classic returning stage, The Pit. So, the man himself, Ed Boon, tweeted this out literally 5 minutes ago, actually literally 1 minute ago, because I'm up trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I actually got to see it on time. So, I'll put the tweet up on the screen right now, and it reads, "The Pit with background Fatality comes free as the compatibility download when we all transition to MKXL." So there you go, guys. Question answered about whether we're gonna get the Pit for free, and that's what's gonna happen. It was not included in Combat Pack 2 because it's gonna come free for everyone. This is pretty much what I sort of expected, because if someone doesn't buy MKXL or any of the DLC content, it's going to be tough to actually play versus somebody if they don't have the stage, The Pit, so it makes sense for them to give it for free to everyone. Really looking forward to that, especially the stage or background Fatality, which is classic for The Pit. I cannot wait to uppercut fools down to the spikes where all the heads of what looks like the developers of the game, which is pretty cool that they did that. I can't wait to play on The Pit, and the fact that everyone is going to be getting it for free makes me really happy, because we're all going to be able to uppercut fools into a Fatality, into the Pit Fatality. And I cannot wait to actually see how they transition the Pit to daytime, because you guys know there's specific stages in Mortal Kombat X that have like two variations. Like one of them might be like a regular stage, and the second variation might be corrupted. So I can't wait to see. I know there's probably going to be a daytime and the regular nighttime for the Pit. Cannot wait to play on that stage, man. It looks beautiful from all the gameplay and the trailers that we've seen. So really exciting news that we're going to be getting it for free. So the second thing that I want to talk about that I kind of find interesting, because he said that this is going to come free as the compatibility download when we all transition to MKXL. So does that mean that there's not going to be any more updates leading up to March 1st? And if that's the case, then that means that we're not going to get any DLC characters until March 1st. And one thing that I've heard a lot of people talk about is, since the Combat Pack 2 doesn't even go on sale until March 1st, that means that either all 4 DLC characters are going to come out that day, or they're going to start coming out after March 1st. And what I was thinking is that doesn't make sense, lining up with how it's been before, because before they would hold NetherRealm would hold a combat cast 2 days before the release of a new character. So why would they hold a combat cast this Sunday if the DLC characters are not going to come out? So I'm just like guessing from his tweet. I really hope, and I'm still like thinking in my head, that if they actually decided to hold a combat cast this Sunday, a couple days from now, for the ESL finals, that Triborg, which is going to be the character that they show off in the combat cast, that he's going to be available 2 days later, just because that's how it's been for the previous characters. It wouldn't make sense for them to do a combat cast and then say, oh, the DLC character is not going to come out until March 1st when the Combat Pack 2 is going to be available. I just don't see it. I might be wrong. It would have been a lot better if they do decide to do that, if it would have just been like a trailer or something like that, because having like a combat cast is showing off the gameplay that you're going to be able to play with a couple days from whenever they hold a combat cast. That's how it's always been. So I'm really looking forward to see, man, because especially if all 4 characters are released on March 1st, that's like way too much. I prefer to have them released once a month, because we need time to flesh out that character and just find out a lot of stuff about that character and focus on that one character that we want to play, instead of having all 4 at the same time. So we're gonna have to wait and see. This Sunday we're gonna have a lot of answers, guys, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.